Hello guys, we were just walking back from our nightly walk. Saw a bookstore that was open. They call them bookstores. It's actually just like school supplies, office supplies. You can find anything you need here for your classroom. You need clocks. They even got clocks. That's what she stopped in here to see. She wanted a clock. Calculators, of course. This is my kind of store now. This is a store I can really geek out to because I look at all this stuff. Rubber bands. You can buy rubber bands. You never know when you might need rubber bands. And they got all your other needs over here. And of course, plenty of books. Lots of books over there on that side are all the binders. And then on this side is all the like supplies you would need. That's kind of dark back there right now. But look at all them envelopes. And you will need some of those for your CVs and stuff. Wait to buy them over here because they're cheap. You get all kinds of things. Why am I showing you this? Because it excites me. I love office supplies. Look at all that stuff. Oops. Whoa. I think if you're going to teach, you should definitely have finger erasers right there, because those are pretty cool. Post-it notes. All kinds of pens over there. Look at that. Lots and lots of pens. And of course paper. Index cards. Post-it notes. Anything you can need inside this little store here. And of course all your paper needs. Alright. I don't know what she's... Oh yeah, on the outside here. Oh, she wants me to show you all these pens. Yes. Pens up there, pens down there. Anything you want. No? Hello? Hello? Yep. Just thought I'd show you that as my kind of store. Just here in Siem Reap, nerding out. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, since we're doing a whole shopping theme, my trip to the bookstore, figured I'd show you some fashion options here in Siem Reap. We were walking by. I saw this particular shirt. I knew she was interested, so she wanted to go inside and see what other colors they have, her size, all that stuff. But this is a really, really great value store. Right here, right over there is the corner, Watbo and Street 20. This is on Watbo Road. This is why I tell people that when you come over here, you don't have to pack a whole lot. You can find things here reasonably priced, very cheap. The prices are marked on the racks. You see there, it's 10,000, 10,000, and that's in real Cambodian currency. 10,000 real is $2.50. They have women's, men's, children's, 10,000 real. Some are more, but nothing in here is more expensive than 20,000 real, which is just $5. Like these right here, for children. So it's a really good place to come buy your clothes. Matter of fact, this is where I got my these shorts that I bought. $4.50 each. They have a whole selection of men's all the way down there. I don't want to show you down any further because there are no changing rooms here. They have towels that you will hold up and people will just undress and try on their clothes in the open, and I don't want to, of course, embarrass anybody. Well, look at those jackets up there. Very nice. 20,000 real, $5. All these shirts. All these shirts for men, 10,000 real, $2.50 each. When I made the video about my clothes haul, I was actually wrong. It was not $25. I thought the shirts were $5 each. Still a good value, but they were only $2.50 each. So it was $5 for two. And you can see they have lots of styles, whether it's a flashy style, Gucci, or a more sensible, conservative style. Right here. Got pullovers, button-ups. And these are something you really, really want over here. And this is a good price, $2.50. They have the Under Armour brand. These are really great in the heat. They whisk the sweat away. They keep you cool, make you feel more dry than you would in regular cotton. They have all kinds of underwear, accessories, children's, women, men. Yeah, great place to shop. Very reasonably priced. Good value. They're good quality too. The shirts I have no problems with. They're not frayed. They're not. The buttons aren't starting to come off like you would expect. I'm really happy with what I bought so far. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys. Been a couple days since I recorded anything, so that's it for the shopping spree. For right now. I've been busy doing the whole work thing. The free Facebook ad I got worked really well, and I was pleasantly surprised when one of my students came in this morning at 8 and brought a friend of hers from her Khmer class to also begin learning with her. So I like when that happens, self-perpetuating. Much easier. Anyway, we're just on our way to the old market. And I also want to give you the heads up about a great new Cambodian channel. My buddy Bill, he's going to be here in a couple days. And he's going to show you his journey from Tucson, Arizona, which is in the United States, when he makes his move to Cambodia. Anyway, I will link it in the description below, but if you want to just look it up, it is called Cambodia with an exclamation point at the end. Cambodia. It's already got one video up there, and it's going to be a great channel. I can tell he's a natural. It didn't feel like somebody who just put up his first YouTube video. It's very well shot, and you can tell he had an idea of what he wanted to say, and he got his message out without digressing or going off track like I do most of the time. So yeah, I love watching videos of people when they make their move to different countries, see how they adapt to things they see, how they feel about certain things. I like that. But anyway, I will link it in the description below. You should definitely go check it out and subscribe. This Sunday will be our first Pay What You Can class. For those of you that don't know, that's part of my Fast Track English program. I wanted to find a way to help people in Siem Reap learn English, even if they couldn't afford a set monthly price. Like if they can't afford the standard $40 a month Monday through Friday classes. And if they can't afford the twice weekly, hour-and-a-half long, $25 a month classes, I still want them to be able to learn some English. So that's why I decided on Sundays from 1 to 2 in the afternoon, I have the Pay What You Can class, and it's just as it sounds. If you know anybody over here, or if you're watching and you live in Cambodia and you want to improve your English, just show up every Sunday from 1 to 2 in the afternoon, and all you have to do is pay whatever you can. If you don't have any money, bring something else. Bring a couple potatoes, some bananas, some rice, fruit, vegetables, whatever. We'll take it all. So let them know, if you know of someone living here that would like to improve their English, let them know that happens this Sunday. As you all know, the Old Market is one of my favorite places to go here in town. It has practically anything you could ever want. If you're not sure where to find something, you can probably find it down here. Oh. Well, we are headed away from the Old Market. I don't know where she's going, but I have learned in my time here just not to ask questions. And I thought you I thought you might enjoy some of the views of downtown. I do like walking down here, but there are certain times of the day where I do not like walking down here. Usually between 5 and 6, or between 7 and 8 in the morning. Those are times when it will just be packed, full of people, full of vehicles, motos, cars, vans, buses, tuk-tuks, and everybody's trying to get to their destinations. And there are long waiting periods for things like crossing the street. So I prefer these times, even though it is kind of busy, it's not too bad. Yeah, we have fish over here. Got some fish action. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Also got some stews, soups, and all kinds of things over there. Over there we got some sugarcane juice, which is very refreshing on a hot day. And we got some sandwiches being made over here, looks like. Yeah, it's kind of between my classes, it's kind of difficult to get out and do anything because there is a time constraint. I mean, we can go out after my first class, but we have to be back for the one in the afternoon, so you always got to keep your mind on the clock. Make sure you're back in time, because I don't want people to show up, see that my apartment is locked, and think that I took their money and ran or anything. There's a hospital over there. If you ever see an ad saying, hey, it's by the hospital downtown, that would be it. Yeah, all kinds of flip-flops here. A bucket. I'll let this man, I'll let this guy get his deliveries done. Oh, that looks heavy. And mats, towels, everything. Pharmacy number 1, pharmacy number 2, and another one right there. So you'll never have to worry about not being able to find some sort of medication if you need it. And by the way, there was a lot of things, I've said this before, there was a lot of things I brought with me that I wound up I didn't need. One thing I'm really glad I brought with me was I think it's called Sudocrem. Those little tubs of ointment, they're meant for rashes, diaper rash on babies. However, they work really well in a number of ways over here. Bug bites, mosquito bites, rashes you might get, little tiny scratches. Yeah. And before I left, I bought like 4 jars of that off eBay. Really good deal. And those I'm glad I brought with me. It's still on the first one though. I've been here over a year. Still on the first little jar. But we were out at night, right after dark, which is the worst time to be out with your bare legs, because that's when the mosquitoes attack. And it got bit up pretty bad. And my feet were all itchy from the bites. So I'm glad I had that Sudocrem. Felt very good. Took care of it right away. So you might want to think about bringing that. Now they do have the equivalent stuff here, but for the deal I found on eBay for them 4 little containers, much better deal I think than what you can find here in the pharmacies. All right, I've run out of things to say, believe it or not. Nothing much else going on. Teaching, promoting, getting more business whenever I can. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.